What's up everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I am super excited for today's video. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. We are installing the Corsa Extreme axleback exhaust. I already have the X-pipe on the car, but I am ready to hear this car roar. I'm ready to hear all 650 horsepower unleashed. So let's dive right on in, unbox it, install it, and do some drive-bys for you.
A few moments later.
So there's two options that you can have, which is either polished silver or black PVD, and I thought aesthetically the black would look much better, but I have the Corsa Extreme and I also have an X-pipe. So according to them, it's actually called the Corsa Extreme Plus. So that's a little bit more on the information. I've got primary cats but no secondary cats. So with the double helix X-pipe, I lose these secondary cats. Now obviously you can go for the valves, but I didn't care for the valves because I want this thing to I want to hear it. I want it to be pretty loud. Now it's not as loud as it can possibly get. I don't have headers. I don't really know if I plan on getting headers. I just like the way it sounds right now. It sounds a whole lot better now. It's just so much more fun to drive. I mean, honestly, putting the car in manual mode, getting a feel for the car. When does it want to shift? When do you need to downshift? And just downshifting in general just sounds a whole lot better. It doesn't sound like you're playing a video game clicking paddles. And that's what I felt like originally with the stock setup. Was I felt like I could hear the clicking of the paddles louder than I could hear the car actually shifting. The other thing is that there's no drone at like 1500 to 2000 RPMs. You really can't even hear it. The road noise is louder, but it's still very peaceful. The only thing that I will say, it is very loud when you do a cold start. why did I not video the install? And quite simply put, I am not a pro at installing things. I was really worried about damaging the reflectors, and lo and behold, at the end when we were installing it, we did damage a reflector. So the reflectors is phase 1 of difficulty. Phase 2 is getting off the rear fascia without damaging any of those tabs. And then 3 is getting the driver's side exhaust out. According to the instructions, if you have an automatic, you need to put your car not in park. So I put the car in neutral, we killed it. Unfortunately, the battery did not shut off. The car never really shut off, so I basically just drained the entire battery. And lo and behold, the shift linkage still was in the way in installing, so we unscrewed that and we took the shift linkage little thing out of the way, but it still ended up being difficult. So I felt like that was really hard to video and act like a pro at it. So I really advise that if you're going to get this done to your car, either take it to a friend that's done it before or take it to a shop. Curious and you have any questions, please leave them down below in the comments and I will be happy to answer them. As always, thank you guys for watching, but I'm going to get back to my show.